It's time for another unboxing.
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.
Rips and
Welcome
Brews.
back.
I am Keith. Oh,
Go ahead.
you're frozen over there. That's what
Okay.
threw me off. Yeah, welcome into Rips and Brews. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
Andy, the king of pennants.
There's a little bit of an unboxing video, and he's going to be opening some stuff over there. I have no idea what he's got, so it'll be
Well, this time I do remember what I have. I got some cool stuff today. I'm very excited to open.
Cool.
Unfortunately, some of this stuff I can't, you can't get PSA graded anymore, which some of this stuff I think I will be grading at some point, but
that's raw.
It's all raw, right? Yeah, this stuff is. Oops.
They are doing in-person grading at the National. It's hefty.
It's like $100 and some bucks, right? Something like that. I saw that.
It might be 300, the lowest one.
Really?
No, there is a one. I think you're right. There is a 159 or 200.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pass that. But,
I've done that before, but it used to be pretty affordable. But the other companies will grade it on show. At least they did last year. CGC.
I wonder what like. You think they're probably less strict, right? Like I don't know. Are there QC checks? I mean, their QC checks aren't great to begin with. Do you think they're worse at the show, or no?
Probably better, maybe. I were similar. I mean, I'm sure mistakes happen on both accounts, but
yeah, they got a mobile QC or mobile checking station or something. I'm sure there's going to be like inundated with stuff. There.
Well, I'll tell you, my booth at the National last year was like two booths away from PSA.
That's probably the best thing for you, right? Because there's so much traffic.
It was horrible. I mean, I was far enough away that it didn't affect me, but I had a buddy who was like right across from it.
Okay.
That maybe not two booths, but two rows. So it's like pretty close. But my buddy, you couldn't even get in his booth, but not in a good way. People weren't looking at his booth; they were like backed up against it.
Oh, that's brutal.
So now they gave them a bigger footprint this year. So I moved my booth completely out of that area and a couple rows over because I didn't want to be that close to it. Yeah. Nightmare.
Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. That'll be a crazy show. All right. Yeah, and I'm assuming they're gonna like pretty bonkers there. I mean, they're gonna make a godly amount of money just because they haven't been, grading anything for a few months now.
Yeah.
I didn't see the last time I checked. I think they were like 10 million. They jumped up to 15 million backlog, and then they came back down again. So we'll see. But all right, first card. We got a UFC fighter, one of my favorites, and a low numbered. If I can get this out. You familiar with him, Boss Rutan?
Yeah, he's the actor in King of Queens. He was the bouncer.
That's very true, very true. But like legendary guy. For a 212 card, it's kind of like on a sticker. I don't love that, but anyway, he's one of my favorite fighters. I think he's probably close to. I'm a big fan of George St. Pierre as well, but Boss probably number 2 or so, very close. So that one, I think that one was like, it wasn't very expensive, honestly. But I love the Tops of Midnight too. That's another thing. So I think that was like maybe to $40 or something like that. Pretty good deal.
That's cool.
I don't know how to open this one. This is like all taped up in a weird tape.
I'm trying to think what else he was in. He's an actor in multiple things, but
he's been in other stuff with Kevin James because
he might have been the one where he was training him to be a UFC fighter, right?
Yeah.
Is he like his trainer on that?
Run the boom or something like that, or bring the boom or something like that.
Here comes the boom.
Here comes the boom.
Yeah.
So Kevin James, how the heck? It's like all tape. So
that's you know what that is? That's usually how you ship registered mail. It's it's like a tape you have to paste down.
Well, it's a nightmare. for me. I don't even know where. It's not like this came from anywhere different or something.
Unless they use the priority mailbox. They're trying to cover up the priority mailbox. But that's how you ship certified mail, or registered mail.
Get into this thing. It's like a. All right, starting to get into it. Okay. This is the worst box I've ever opened. All right, I think I'm in. Oh, bag in between there. We're not there yet. We're getting closer. All right. So I will say there's about 5 layers of packaging on this.
Yeah. And he still uses a priority mailbox in there.
Yeah. All right. So Keith, do you see anything on this one? See a little.
It looks like a kaboom.
Oh, look at that! Look at Keith. He can spot himself a kaboom nowadays.
Yeah.
Now that we ripped one on stream.
Let me guess though. So it's all right. So we got a kaboom. You've been on You've been on a big UFC fighting kick.
Interesting.
And there are fighting kabooms. Obviously, you had a Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
What other big ones are in that set? Like Floyd Mayweather, which I don't think you're going to go after that.
I like your guessing. I like it. Okay.
So yeah, it's probably
you are on the correct path. I will tell you that much.
All right. So let's see who. I'm not sure who's all in that set. To be honest, though, beyond those two, was there a lot of UFC guys in that set?
So I will. No, I don't. I don't think I'm not even sure there's any UFC guys. To be honest.
All right. So I'm gonna go with a kaboom. I don't know if this card exists, but a kaboom of Butterbean.
Oh, there is one, but I did not get it. Not this time. That was a very good guess, though. Tommy Hearns.
There we go. The Hitman Hearns. Very nice.
Detroit guy, Detroit legend. So I wanted to.
Yeah, very cool.
I got rid of my special, Tyson kaboom, so I had to, replace it. And Tommy Hearns is definitely affordable, way more affordable than Tyson was. So gotta love that. But
very cool.
I love the looks of them. I mean, it's like when they first came out, they were like, I don't know, several $100s. I think that was for 120 or something. It's definitely a good deal on those now. All right. And of course, could be an unboxing, Keith, if I didn't get something from where.
A little eBay.
My
last video, Andy, I picked up a Tommy Hearns signed boxing magazine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you put it on eBay or are you gonna?
Yeah, it's on eBay.
Interesting. I'll probably not go after it, but
that was the one where the guy recognized the guy's booth from my channel.
Right.
And then the guy heard me talk, and then it was quite the commotion in that video.
Definitely was. I think I saw the pre one, right? I saw before anything happened. So before you put it up, I saw.
Yeah, I gave you a little teaser.
A little preview of it. So I was all right. I don't know how we did that one. All right. Do you want to guess on what this could be? What do you think? Who else have I been collecting really recently? You nailed that kaboom. I was impressed by that.
It's probably a UFC guy.
Okay.
Well, just tell me if I'm correct so I can go. I want to keep going down the path.
No, you're not. This time it's not a UFC guy.
All right, so it's football.
It's not football.
Baseball.
I really haven't been saying football in a long time. If you think about it.
Baseball.
Correct. Yes.
All right, so it's not going to be. You haven't really bought vintage in a while. I mean, it's going to be a Hank Greenberg or Ty Cobb, but you haven't been doing that. I'll go. Even though this guy could be traded, I'll go the pitch. You haven't talked about any Scooble cards, big Scoobles.
I've been staying away from Scooble because I don't think he's going to be on the team at the end of the year.
Yeah. All right, I'll go McGonagall, the McGonagall auto.
Correct. You are correct. So this is, I think, one of my favorite pickups that I've had in a long time. This is a pack fractor.
The Bowman. Yeah, the Bowman pack.
So Bowman pack fractor to 89. So
that's cool.
The cool thing about this too is that first of all, I like the look of it. It's just bizarre looking to me, honestly, a little bit. Looks pretty good shape. So But more so, there are no other cards that are lower numbered. So there's only 89 of these. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that because that's what they do with the Eagles Champ is here cards. There's not like
Yeah.
different tiers of it, which is
So,
cool.
I mean, yes, you could get a 1 of 250, but there's also 1 of 400, and they're all the same, just slightly different colors. There's only 89 of these total. So I just think it's really cool. It's 2026 is not his rookie year or anything, but still a pretty expensive card nonetheless, obviously.
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest of these cards in there. And they make them, so they make other players, obviously, but they make other players that do not have autos and just have this pack Refractor, which is a very short print as well. They're numbered to 89. So I guess this is the only one that's autoed to 89. There's another, I think he does an unautted one that's also to 89.
Yeah, that's a different animal. Yeah.
But different animal. So anyway, this is one of my kind of the favorite ones that I got recently. Just so different looking and kind of more rare than most stuff. So anyway.
And I totally agree with that numbered. I mean, it's sort of a bummer when you buy like when you buy like a 1 out of 49 and then there's a 1 out of 25 and a 1 out of 10 and 1 of 1. I mean, you never, there's always that 1 of 1 that's going to be unapproachable for most people.
Yeah.
But I like the fact there's only, there's set how many are out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's I think it's cool to do that. I get why they wouldn't do that in everything. And obviously they want to, create some more purchasing issues or not, more purchasing situations so they can sell more of them. But yeah, this card may have some others coming too.
Nice.
Not as many. The auto ones are pretty expensive though. So this one selling in the I think I got mine in the 500s, and I think they're selling typically in the $750 range to $1,000. So this one was up for auction though. So most of them.
What was it again?
I think I paid. I can tell you in a sec. Because there are some up now for anywhere from 1,000 to or 750 to 1,000. They may not be selling all the time either. I think going forward, like these are going to become more rare. Like people will sort of maybe figure out that they're a little more, harder to get than normal. So I think I paid 550, 563 is I won the auction at 563. But the ones prior to that were for over 700. So anyway,
it's a good deal.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. I know a lot of people rave about. I don't love this insert, but I'm in the minority. A lot of people love it. It does. I sort of like the chaotic appearance of it, but.
Well, you're saying this insert specifically?
This, yeah, the pack Refractor.
I don't know that. Yeah. I don't know that even people love these inserts. Honestly, I'm not sure if they're like the most popular looking.
Maybe not consensus, but people. I mean, other people that I watch channels, the No Bangers guys. They seem to like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think they're. I mean, I don't know. I think they're underappreciated right now, and I get it. Like you're right. They are kind of busy and kind of, it's a little much. They made ones like I think they made ones last year that were like magazine covers, if I'm not mistaken. But they didn't make these. So I don't know if they're going to make these next year or not. But so hopefully they don't.
But it's an 89 Bowman pack, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So what is the significance of them using 89 Bowman? It's not like 25 years, right?
I don't know.
It's over that. Because it doesn't seem like it's a set that's like, everybody loves an 89 Bowman. Maybe the 89 Upper Deck would be cool.
I think, yeah. I mean, let me see.
But it's a Bowman product, so that's sort of right.
Yeah.
Well, Topps Bowman.
We're seeing if there's anything on it that said no. It doesn't really talk about the card. It's just
Bowman briefing. It says, but yeah.
I
guess maybe that was it makes sense. That was Bowman's maybe first year. Was there an 88 Bowman?
I don't know. 88 Bowman. Maybe that was it. I don't know. That's a good point.
I mean, obviously they were around before that, but I think there might have been
like the return or something like the. The modern return.
Yeah, there was 88 Bowmans. I threw that out of the water. I don't know. I don't know what the significance is.
If nice you know try. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, if you know in the chat, tell us what the significance of the 89 pack per se is. But anyway,
yeah,
there you have it. I think two cards I really was pretty happy with the prices on. I know it's still expensive, but the Tommy Hearns I was pretty jazzed about the price that he accepted too.
Nice.
Because I've been doing this thing where I just sort of say, hey, if you want to take my offer, great. Because I think he had it up for 250 or 300, and you can find one or two sales that sold at auction for like one. I think I bought it for one. Let's see, I can tell you right now. I bought it for 150, and I think the previous sale, like there's an auction that sold for 140. So I said I'll buy it for $10 more, and he said okay. So that's the way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's definitely you just if you don't have to have it,
yeah,
that's the way to go. You throw out a nice offer and see how it. Sometimes you get surprised and they accept.
There you go. That's my fun pack or fun unboxing this time. We'll probably have some more coming up. I bought some other stuff. I don't know if I have any eBay packages though. For once, I've been buying a little bit cheaper stuff recently. So, and
you mean no eBay pack? Oh, I see. No certification.
No certification packages. Yeah.
You know what you should check out, Andy, and I don't know. I'm sure they're out there, but I've been buying. I wouldn't say a lot, but some on a Facebook group. It's an ephemera group. Like this, for example, I bought this in there. I'll explain how you buy it, but it's a 1922 Pacific Coast League baseball team panoramic, but it's a deal or no deal listing. So
interesting. I don't even know what that is. On Facebook, you said?
Facebook. So basically what you do, people, and I've been selling on there too. I put a lot of 53 Edison phonograph wax cylinders.
Of course, as you would always do.
Yeah. And I put deal or no deal plus shipping and then describe it. And then people just throw numbers in the comments and you just reply no deal until you get one deal like. So it's pseudo auction, but it's not like a straightforward auction where there's a timer. You can just you can no deal everything. But I bought a lot doing that. Like this panoramic is a $300 photo. I got it for $40.
Wow.
I know
is it like a specific location there, or you just search deal or no deal, or how does that work?
There's different groups. This group,
it's a Facebook group. Okay, gotcha.
It's a group, not a marketplace, but a group. There are like sports card. I know I'm in a couple sports card markets or groups that they do similar things too.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool concept that if you find the right group, you probably can get good deals over there on cards for yourself.
Are you a little concerned? I mean, I guess could be some concern with it's a little more scammy potential, right? Not always. I mean, not saying that your stuff is, but like cards probably could be a little more.
It could be, but it's universally, at least what I've seen, people are paying with PayPal, goods and services. So you're protected.
Oh, okay.
As a buyer through PayPal. Yeah, there's PayPal protection there. So yeah, all those purchases I made were through PayPal. One person paid me through Venmo. But
this is bad news. I'm gonna be on the stupid thing until 2 a.m. Be like, I bought 15 things last night.
Oh, you should see that. It's so random. I was bidding on this scrapbook. It was such a cool scrapbook, but in 1920s and 30s, and the person was going to like a Bears and Packers game, Rose Bowl, Olympics, 1932 Olympics. But he was also photographing like Harleys and like futuristic cars are riding on the salt flats to get the land speed record. All kind of crazy stuff this guy was photographing. Amazing scrapbook album. But
you didn't get it? Somebody
I think it went for
outdealed you?
Yeah, I went for like $1,000. Went pretty high.
Okay.
But yeah, there's wild stuff over there. Definitely should check it out.
All right.
Yeah.
It's bad news. This is I can say you were the gateway to whatnot too.
Yeah, I'm a gateway drug to all these things. Right.
Bad news.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a guy I work with who's got really got into card stuff. He doesn't hardly buy anything on eBay. He almost exclusively buys through these places, like Facebook Marketplace or like you were saying. I don't know if he doesn't know the deal or no deal, but he's in a lot of the card places. So seems that he really has not had any issues with it. So I was a little hesitant to do that, but he's said he's had great luck with it. So
yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, I've bought from random people who contact me through my website for a decade, and I don't think I don't think I've ever been scammed. Like I'll protect myself by doing some things that different ways, but thankfully, and some of those were large purchases that I'm buying from random people out there that
you gotta have a little faith, but
thankfully I've never been taken advantage of, but Facebook, when you're going through PayPal, you at least have that.
Good to know. Yeah, I'll have to check that out now.
But. Yeah, I'll find you some and send you some links so that
I'm going to be in 15 different card places now.
In fact, the ephemera page, somebody's selling a 1962. It's cheap, Andy. 1962 Detroit Tigers team picture pack, which is like they're like those. You know what they are? They're like a 5x7 like photo card. They're like a paper stock, but they are sort of cardish. There's K-line in there, and
boy,
$15 for the whole set. Ship maybe.
Stop. All right, so stop. I don't need to be. I got to save up for some stuff, but
you're just gonna and the Nationals in Detroit next year. Really start saving for that.
That I might have to visit. I may be able to coincide a trip up to my parents' place up at somehow, but
be cool.
Cool. All right.
We went off target there. We're meandering with that one. So,
but anyway, good times as always. Look out for. I'm not sure exactly when this is coming out, but keep your eye open on Saturday morning or Saturday afternoons for Keith's drops on his videos, and then we typically have been having most Wednesdays. We've been doing our podcast, of course, and then you have your podcast on Mondays that come out, right?
Yep. Yeah. Buy It All podcast every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Pastime Picks podcast every Wednesday, 8 p.m. That's a live on YouTube on Vintage Sport Flips and Rips and Brews, and Facebook, Facebook, TikTok, not TikTok. Come on, forget it. Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. Yeah.
It's on VHS if you can get that. It's on CD-ROM.
Yep.
All of the
drive-through. all that crap.
It's on one of those old-timey things that you turn around.
Mutascope.
We're everywhere. Can't get away from us.
Nope, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And until next time, keep on ripping.
Keep on sipping.
Rips and Brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and Brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants. Rips and Brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and Brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.